Attention passionate and loyal Cleveland Browns fans. A true storm is shaking up the AFC North, and what's happening right now could completely transform the Browns' ambitions on the road to the Super Bowl. We're looking at a monumental shift in power, one that could leave one of our fiercest rivals stumbling for years. And you're hearing it here first. Before we dive in, if you're part of the Dog Pound, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join this growing brotherhood. Let's reach the 2,000 subscriber mark together. Share this with other fans and make the Browns' voice echo across the NFL. Now, buckle up, Browns Nation. Cleveland Browns fan, pay very close attention, because this story is anything but a coincidence. While everyone is debating obvious names, big reputations, and headline coaches, a quiet move inside the AFC North may be revealing something much bigger behind the scenes. And the name at the center of it all is Dan Pitcher. Yes, the current offensive coordinator of the Cincinnati Bengals. A direct rival. A team we face twice a year. And precisely for that reason, this possibility is uncomfortable, provocative, and raises dangerous questions. The Cleveland Browns continue their most recent and most important search for a new head coach today with an interview with Grant Udinski, who has just completed his first season as offensive coordinator of the Jacksonville Jaguars. On Friday, team executives also interviewed Jesse Minter, defensive coordinator of the Los Angeles Chargers, and Nate Scheelhaase, the passing game coordinator of the Los Angeles Rams. Pitcher has just accepted an unexpected interview with another NFL franchise, something that, at first glance, seems normal. But it isn't. Not when you remember he's been on the Browns' radar before. Not when you realize he works within one of the league's most efficient offenses. And certainly not when you understand this could be the first step of someone preparing to step out of the shadows and take full control of a project. Let's be honest, Dan Pitcher is not the face of the Bengals offense. He doesn't call the plays. That responsibility still belongs to head coach Zac Taylor. And maybe that's exactly the issue. Because every ambitious offensive coach wants two things: autonomy and the spotlight. And Cleveland right now offers exactly that. A team desperate for offensive identity, clear leadership, and someone who can walk in and say, "This offense is mine." Pitcher is not responsible for calling the Bengals' offensive plays. That duty belongs to Zac Taylor. Ian Rappaport reports that Taylor has given Pitcher permission to speak with teams like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who would offer him play-calling responsibilities. This opens many doors for Pitcher. The Detroit Lions, Los Angeles Chargers, and Buccaneers are among the teams searching for a new offensive coordinator. It's worth noting that Pitcher was interviewed for the Browns' head coaching job, but that opportunity appears to have passed. Cleveland is moving forward with second-round interviews of other candidates, while Pitcher is preparing to interview with Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers interviewed him for their offensive coordinator position in 2023, but he chose to remain with Joe Burrow as the Bengals' quarterbacks coach. The Bengals hope to keep their entire coaching staff intact, but it's clear that Taylor felt Pitcher deserved the chance to explore other options. If Pitcher were to leave, former offensive coordinator Brian Callahan would be a natural replacement. Callahan spent 5 seasons, 2019 to 2023, in Cincinnati as offensive coordinator before becoming head coach of the Tennessee Titans 2 years ago. He has also interviewed with the Buccaneers for their offensive coordinator role and with the Chargers. Former Buffalo Bills offensive coordinator Joe Brady is another candidate who would likely interest the Bengals if Pitcher accepts another job. Callahan remains the most likely candidate to replace Pitcher should the Bengals offensive coordinator land a head coaching position, but Brady's availability on the market gives Cincinnati another proven option: someone who has already worked with Burrow and Ja'Marr Chase. For more details on how Brady would fit, see the report below. Sources say the #Bucks will interview #Bengals offensive coordinator Dan Pitcher for their OC opening this week. This opportunity was made possible thanks to permission granted by head coach Zac Taylor for Pitcher to speak with teams offering offensive coordinator positions.